would be. It's temperature dropping real fast. I had another accident. I'm cursed. I'm pretty sure I'm cursed. Thinking I need to get bubble wrap. I shoveled out the fire pit, and the only way I could get the wheelbarrow into the bush, I had to go backwards through the water, and then I fell, and I landed on a rock on my left leg, of course. So it's shoveled out. It's ready for the cull. Temperature dropping fast. I think it's going to be a really frosty night. Stripper and Magoo were in the tub. I don't know how many people were watching, but they were playing away. Stripper's in the shed now. Magoo's sitting there. I'm thinking YouTube notifications not working either. Oh, that looks pretty. Huh. Can you see that in the back there? She's no clouds in the sky, so that means it's going to be cold. I had to put Dot in the hospital because she's having a hard time walking. I'm thinking she's getting a little too much mating action, and the poor girl can't handle the mating action as it is. Hey Maggie. So she's in the hospital now because she's having a hard time walking. I'm having a hard time walking too. If I had to chew gum, I'd be screwed. Gotta go in the garage now. Well, I have to get the ducks locked up here. Gotta go in the garage and see if I can get that tire off with my tools I had to buy. It just sucks. Oh man. I went to 4 garages. Nobody had the right tool. And I went to the automotive shop, and they had a 2-pack, which was one size was iffy, and the other one was definitely wouldn't work, for $67. But they had a 7-pack that had all the sizes for $74 on sale. Well, what do you get? The 7-pack for $74 or the 2-pack for $67? That there's only one size that might work. So, I mean, I'm officially in the remove the stud business now because I've got a kit. I got more than any mechanic in town now. I can't believe that no mechanics had them. I just can't believe it, actually. So that's Dot there. You think it's funny, Maggie, that I had to buy $74 plus tax and tools today? The Duck Adventure removes studs. So, there's poor little Dot. She's having a hard time. You do think it's funny, eh? I don't. Well, Canadian Tire said they might be able to take it off, but the earliest they can get me in is maybe mid next week because right now they're really busy with snow tires. So, I felt sorry for her outside. She was using her wings to walk. So anyways. I just can't believe that nobody in town had the tool. It's not even a complicated tool. Like, it's not like a specialty item. Like the automotive store had 3 of them in stock, and they were on sale. And then they told me, oh, we sell a lot of these. And I said, oh, to the garages? No, to people, because the garages don't have them. I was like, they all have the multi-purpose single tool, which I have one from my old Impala, but it won't work on these new type of locks when they strip. Anyways, I'm not having much. Okay, so I got the wire done. Okay, so now we're officially totally. So as you can see, the wire now comes across. Okay, and then it comes up, and then it goes across. So if something climbs the building, You know, I went this far back, which I figured is enough. And it loops back. And it comes back down. And it goes down to the bottom. Oh, sorry. Goes there. Okay. So now we're protected from all angles. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Plasma. Let's see if we can get the ducks to go in so I can take my tire off. Then I went to the garage that actually works on BMWs, and I said to the guy, I said, Dave, like, you guys specialize in BMWs. You're telling me that you've never had anybody strip a key? He looks at me and goes, nope, 20 years, you're the first. I'm like, that I just find that hard to believe. How cold is it? Colder than you'd like to be outside right now, I can tell you that much. I bet you the wind chill right now is like somewhere around the 10, 12 below. I know one thing, you can't not keep working. As soon as you stop working, you're cold. Did you see me put the heater in the water for the ducks? And it's supposed to go to 14 below, and there's the north wind, and the ducks won't go in the buildings. Well, plus there's too many of them. When they're like a big flock like this, they don't cooperate. My other coat's in the house where it shouldn't be. But I just finished shoveling. Like, I just finished shoveling the fire pit out, so I'm not cold. Well, I'm close to it because I'm not shoveling anymore, but I was fine when I was shoveling. So I put the tent and the camera in the back corner now. Yeah, I fixed the fence, the bear fence problem. So we're not close to the water station anymore because the ducks were all hiding, I noticed last night, behind the tent here along the back wall. So I thought I'd move the camera back. So I got a hunch the ducks are all going to fall asleep in front of the camera. Gotta see if we can get them inside. I should have my $1,000 jacket on today. That's not even adjusted for inflation. Think about it, what would $1,000 be in 1989 compared to today? That'd be like $2,500, wouldn't it? We adjusted for inflation for a jacket and pants. I'm not kidding you, folks. If you think about it, it was a hell of a deal because I've worn the jacket now. Well, this is 2017, 26 winters. So if you amortize that out over 26 winters of use, you know, that's what? 26 winters of use, that's like $40 a year, you know? And it's a warm jacket. You wouldn't believe how warm it is. Like, you would not believe how warm it is. It's like, it's my go-to jacket when it's cold out. I don't know what it's insulated with or what the deal is with it. And it's Gore-Tex. It can rain and you don't get wet. It's going to be a sad day when it dies, put it that way. No, it's too warm. It was too warm today to be working wearing it there, Riversong. Thanks for the sarcasm, though. I would have been sweating. I was fine until I stopped working. See, when you're working, you're generating heat. Come on, girls. I gotta go work in the garage and generate some heat. Yeah, get inside. And I'm gonna call my guy. Are the panels up for the color? Yeah, they're right there. See? It's hard work watching me work. Come on. No. They don't want to go in, eh? Come on. Let's go. Oh, do you see that little duck sneak back out? Oh. drive. It's going to be dark in like 15 minutes. Okay. Get in there. You gotta watch Surfer Magoo in the straw in the tub. That was really cool, eh? The two of them all by themselves. They had the tub to themselves. It was like at a resort, you know. And it was fresh water. Get in. These two are not. These ones are. Come on, let's go. Some pretty fast cameras swinging around there, eh? Okay, everybody's in. The herding dog's in the garage. He was driving me nuts out here because the ducks are mating, and Doug doesn't like the ducks mating. And every time a drake was on top of a female screaming, Doug was running over to the flock like something was attacking something, and it was just driving me up the wall. So I'm thinking I gotta turn the water up. Oh, it is running. Well, she's not running very fast. I got a little heater in it, but I only have a little 250 watt heater. And that ain't cutting it. As you can see, she's got ice on top of her already. And the thing I'm going to do, I'm going to empty it and fill it with fresh well water, so then at least it's at 52 degrees. And we'll start there. I got to think that tonight it's going to get an ice layer on top of it. So my gut's telling me. Even with the little heater in it. So we'll do a water change right now. Whoa, man. It's cold. Starting to cool off now there, River Song. I should have my jacket that's hanging on in the house, eh? Or in the house. Hanging in the house. Okay. I'll put this on the ground so I can do this job. It's nice to know, Patty, that you're nice and warm. This really makes me feel good. Yeah, cold can hurt. So soon you're standing here waiting for the water to freeze up. Or freeze up and warm, or fill up. I'm just thinking. I have an idea. No, I'm going to call him tonight with the car, Maggie. His truck, to see if it's working, when he's going to get here. No, I can't. I had an idea, but it won't work with the geese. use a smaller water. I'm gonna go check it. Because if I use the little kiddie pool, it might not freeze. Yeah, I got a smaller hose on it. I put a small one in, and then there's less water, and with the flowing water, that means it won't freeze. The problem is the water's too deep, and it's too much of a chance to freeze. But the question is, do I have because the geese have got to get their head through, and that's the problem. And I don't think I have something that the geese can get their head through. My only other option is not to have a wire around it, but we'll know what'll happen then. They'll be playing in it. Nope. Everything I have is for ducklings. Damn. See, that's what I hate about this time of year when you're doing all this temporary stuff, because, you know, like, just because of the situation. Trying to think, what else could I do to make sure I guess trying to think here. It's got to be big enough for the ducks. Like I could put a pail of water and just have the hose in it, but my luck is they'd pull the hose out of the pail. I think we're stuck with this for tonight. See, this is the problem, eh? This temporary stuff like this, I hate it because, you know, I know how to take care of birds in the winter, and technically this is winter weather right now. It might be technically fall, but it's technically winter. Oh, Maggie's leaving us again. Maggie doesn't stick around long anymore, eh? You just show up, leave, come. Starting to feel neglected. Put the heated bucket in the pool. Yep, I'm starting to get cold there, Riversong. Starting to happen. I'm just trying to get the water flowing here at the right rate so she doesn't freeze tonight. Tomorrow, I think I might be working in the back room, getting the water set up and getting things closer to the winter mode. I'm just watching here. This is what I'm watching right now. I'm trying to get the right flow so it doesn't freeze. So I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to work in the back room, get it all set up for winter. Problems. I hate temporary. Just want to make sure I got the water right. You got a lot done today? Well, I did a lot of running around crap. A lot of running around. Playing catch up, eh? Because I realized I haven't left the property and done any personal stuff in literally weeks. Well, I did 23 days on the barn. So I didn't all my whole. I know laundry wise, I did 20 days with the laundry the last couple of days. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, look, all poor little female ducks getting mated like crazy. Yeah. The cull can't happen soon enough, folks. Give the girls a break. Alright, I think everything's done. Back gate's done. Barn's ready, locked up. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just double check the barn. He's like, I'm not totally sure. Last night, some people were saying that the ducks went into the barn. Maybe tonight they'll be smart and go in there. I put fresh straw in the metal shed too. All right. Okay, that's it. I gotta go now. Play mechanic. So that's what I gotta go do. See if I can get that tire off the car and put the winter tire on because everything's covered in ice. Yes, I fixed the fence. I earlier in this stream I showed you everything that I did. Need a shed cam, eh? Yeah, we need a lot of things right now, but we don't. I got 3 streams where I don't know how I'm gonna pull a 4th one out. I got some demands happening. Oh, we're fogging up. Okay, I gotta say goodbye and go play mechanic.